Henry VI, ruler of the realm, but not really making decisions. The war with France coordinated by advisors. Somerset is chiefly among them. You see the royal finances in utter turmoil in the army abroad is everything. So when disaster strikes, Englishmen are cut down. Who will answer for this? Surely him. But with the madness of the king, there is a power vacuum. Many step into the void. But when the Duke of York is named the protector, he wants them to answer for before. There are many rivalries and factions with the barons, all capable of fielding forces. The weakness of the crown becomes an excuse to settle old scores is the focus. The Duke of York remains still loyal to the king, but he wants Somerset's head. Somerset remains loyal to ambition, question opposition, those who were dead. The Nevilles align themselves with Richard against their bitter rivals, the Percys. A feud that has stained the northern lands with blood. Loyalty will be challenged in a fury. Where does your loyalty lie? If not with your country or your king? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with the truth or with change? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with your king who is led? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with the fallen or the dead? Not with the fallen or the dead. If not with the fallen or the dead. So the lines are drawn in the sand. The state of the king makes Richard bolder. But after 18 months of being despondent, the king, he awakens from his closure, asking where his wife is, yes, his French queen. Remember, it's a point of contention. Recognizing his son, stepping back into his role, to their surprise to Richard moreover. Henry quickly learns of the state of his realm. His rule is tearing at the seams, and it seems the source of the prominent terror is his cousin Richard. What does this mean? Richard and the barons align with him, raise forces, making their demands. Most prominent for the head of both, for the Duke of Somerset bleeds their lands. Messages are sent telling them to stand down, but both sides now move their forces into places in villages surrounding the town of St Albans. They are closing in, hear the men's voices. Richard is ordered to stand down his men. He sends word, he means no harm to the king, but these letters never reach the king. Interference seems to threaten all along. Where does your loyalty lie? If not with your country or your king? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with the truth or with change? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with your king who is led? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with the fallen or the dead? With the fallen or the dead? If not with the fallen or the dead. When the two armies converge, set the scene. The king and Somerset's forces, they convene in the buildings of the city to prepare. Send them in the block, Richard unaware of the strength of men they face. They approach across the field, Richard and the Nevilles moving ghostly. 3 rows into the town, but they are cut off and a ravine runs along the town closely. Richard Neville brought his archers, deadly accurate, with the ability to blot out the sky. The Duke of York, impatient, ready to move, charges forward to the barricades on either side. Salisbury tries the other road, but both sides bar down close quarters. No one wants to strike, still reluctant to slay their kinsmen. But that would change soon enough, you'll learn why. If not with your king, the kingdom descends. 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 Warwick sees the opening in the center line. Across the ravine, he will let the arrows fly. The king's forces on the other side are struck down. They fall back quickly to resist. Never mind now, forces in the center leap across the ravine, crashing down to pursue the king's men. As they flee, they found on either side, trapping Henry's forces between the Duke of York and Salisbury, so it's hopeless. Henry is now compromised. His men all around are cut down. Somerset lost himself inside a building to elude the Duke of York, so revealing. But the king is now struck with an arrow, and Keith's capture taken, it's a tough blow. Somerset's fate is far worse, emerging killing 4 men before he is killed and meets his own end. If not with your king, the kingdom descends. 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 Where does your loyalty lie? If not with your country or your king? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with the truth or with change? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with your king who is led? Where does your loyalty lie? If not with the fallen or the dead? Or the dead?